We've got Dallin Hall, fresh off the Mish, like 9 days ago or something, a week and a half ago or something?
Yeah, coming up on 2.
Okay, that's awesome. Well,
Are you
welcome
still
back,
in the
man.
weird? Is it still weird?
Are you weird, man?
Or is it like, have you acclimated fairly quickly?
Last week was pretty weird, but this week's a little bit better.
What was the weirdest thing about coming home here?
I felt pretty like I just wanted someone to tell me what to do all week.
Well, you're at BYU. Just wait. Just wait. You'll be just fine. But how's it been, man? Fresno. I know you got called to what? The Philippines?
Yep.
But you were in Fresno the whole 2 years.
Yeah. It was part of God's plan for me, and I had some amazing experiences out there that confirmed that, and I love Fresno now.
and there's more opportunity to play basketball in Fresno probably than the Philippines, so that's a blessing too, right?
Yeah.
How much basketball were you able to play?
Lots. Seems like everywhere I went, every missionary wanted to play basketball, so we would do that for morning workouts and every P day for a couple hours.
I've got to imagine the competitive juices. Like, I realize that you're out there as a missionary, but you got some skills. So, I mean, you still wanting to be competitive out there, right?
Yeah, it was good. Everyone wanted to play, and yeah, sometimes it gets heated.
So here's what I want to know. Who's more excited to see you at the airport, Mom and Dad or Coach Pope?
Definitely mom. And then I think Coach Pope and then Dad.
Nice. He cracked the top 2, which is the goal. We're talking to Dallin Hall, Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Utah, Mr. Basketball, here on BYU Sports Nation, back home from a mission. Is it still a rule to play? You can only play half court? You'd think I'd know, but I have no clue.
In our mission it was. I'm not sure for
Gotcha.
everywhere else.
Half court to me is the purest form of the game. Let me tell you why. Because the lazy people don't get up and down, right? You can take advantage of full court transition, but when you're young, you're running around. At our age, I'm going to group myself in with Shep, which is rare.
We're the same age. I don't know why you wouldn't. So
something like that. Yes, you can take advantage of transition. So in the half court, what were you able to work on, I guess, in the half court game?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably just step back threes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little different. Missionary basketball, you don't
yes, it
jump as much with guys coming underneath you and stuff. But I don't know. It was really fun just playing with guys you love and care for. And step back three is basically all I shot.
Did you have a companion who was a particularly good rebounder? Did you find one that was like a willing rebounder?
I had a couple, yeah, that like 2 that, and then they also really wanted to learn the game, and so that was fun. And then one of my last companions, he's a really good basketball player from Hawaii.
Nice.
And so that was really fun.
Very cool.
How much basketball have you played since coming home? I've got to assume you've been in the gym with the teammates. Like, what has that part been like since coming back, getting back in the swing of things from a BYU basketball standpoint?
Yeah, it's been really good. Coach Pope has wanted me to slowly ease in so I don't overdo things at the start, and that's been a challenge in itself. But it's been really fun, and I feel like right now I'm just slowly getting more and more time getting shots up and in the weight room doing a lot of body weight stuff. But
that's going to be really hard, as you've talked about, because it takes so long. Like, it really does, just to get that body back. That's the ultimate sacrifice is the time you give, obviously. But then the sort of, for a D1 athlete, it's the physical nature of that. So what are the next few months, year going to look like for you as you try and get back? And because I know you want to contribute this year, of course, with the season coming up in 5 months.
Yeah, I hope to get on the floor a lot this year. And right now it's just not overdoing it so that I have a healthy body this year. And I don't know. I got some amazing coaches that are going to help me get to where I need to be. And so if I can keep continuing to stay healthy, hopefully I'll see some time on the floor this year, and it should be fun.
I've been really interested to ask you this question because it has to be a little strange being detached at the time when all this was going down. But when you committed to BYU, BYU's future was in the WCC. That is no longer the case. This Big 12 stuff was not even a thing when you originally committed. So you're out on your mission when all of this happens. How did you find out that BYU was going to the Big 12, and what's your reaction heading into such a dominant basketball conference in another season?
Yeah, my mom told me on my preparation day on a Monday, and I was pumped. You always want to play against the best as a competitor. And when I found out we were going to the Big 12 and the teams that are in there, the environments you're playing in, I mean, that's what every kid dreams of growing up. So I'm super pumped to play against the best and to beat the best.
Like before BYU actually got into the Big 12, I think I always thought the ACC was the best basketball league. It's actually the Big 12. Like metrics show this, and so it's like, oh my gosh, what are we getting into? This is going to be awesome. This journey is going to be fun. We're talking to Dallin Hall on BYU Sports Nation. What are you hoping for this year as you transition back? Because it's a senior-laden backcourt, yet it's you and Richie and Tanner as return missionaries hoping to get your foot in the door a little bit there.
Yeah. I would say I'm going to fulfill whatever role they give me, and I'm hoping to get as many minutes as I can out there. Nothing's given in college basketball. You know that when you're coming in, but hopefully I can get on the floor, and it's every person's goal to start. So I'm just going to work my hardest and see how it plays out.
Well, you're part of the core that's going to be what this program is for the foreseeable future. The last year in the WCC and then entering into the Big 12. What does that mean to you to be a part of that core that will sort of set the tone for the next couple of years?
It's special. It's exciting. And we have a very big opportunity here. And so I'm excited to make the most of it. And I know that we can have a huge impact on the history of BYU basketball. So with the guys we have and the coaching staff we have, I know we can do something special.
Colin Chandler's, 2 years younger than you, I believe, right?
Yeah.
But a Davis County guy nonetheless. Did you know him at all, despite the age difference?
Yeah, he actually played with my little brother all growing up. My dad coached him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so
you know him.
Close family friends.
And he's blossomed in an amazing way and been this big-time recruit that's going on his mission, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So perhaps your junior year.
Yeah.
You and Colin connecting in the Big 12. That feels like a long ways away, though, right? And you're just like back from a mission.
It's like this on a mission.
But it does happen. Okay, when you look at this next season, obviously you were gone for this last season, but Alex Barcelo and Tijon Lucas out. It's a different kind of team. The team's still being put together. Who do you know from before your mission in recruiting interactions or whatever? And are you guys wearing name tags to get to know each other's name? Like, what's it like right now?
I think the only people I really knew before was Trevin Nell and Trey Stewart. And now I'm just getting to know all the guys. I love them already. Foose, T, Richie. It's been really cool. We don't wear name tags, but
you've been wearing name tags.
Enough name tags.
Yeah. I'm a member of the basketball team at BYU. Are you in spring or summer classes right now? What's the academic situation right now?
Yeah, I'm jumping in the 21st with a couple classes, summer bridge.
The start of college. I never took summer class, so I can't give you any advice. But good luck. I know it's condensed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Explain your game to people for those that maybe weren't able to see what you were able to accomplish in high school. Explain your game and what you bring to BYU.
Yeah, for sure. So I think as a basketball player, I've always just tried to make the right play to make the game easy. And I think I just try and make people around me better. And so I'm not really that point guard that's just going to shoot every time he gets the ball. A lot of these clips you'll see, I shoot the ball. But
we're not going to show the highlights where you pass the ball.
Yeah. I'm more of a create for my teammates, and I love being surrounded by shooters, and that's what we have here at the Y. And so just making the right play each time so that the defense can't just focus on one thing.
One of the things that I remember from you was obviously in the state championship game where Donovan Mitchell afterwards sought you out and wanted to talk to you and was impressed with your game and was tweeting about you. How cool was that, by the way?
That was super cool. That was a big-time move by him. He's a great guy for the community here, and that was just a dream. I didn't even know what to say to him, honestly. Feels like a long time ago, but that was really cool for him to take the time to speak to me, to give me some advice, and to help me on my path. So I appreciate that a lot.
Now, a friend of ours, Steve Cleveland, is a guy who's done a ton of great work in Fresno. Still living there, right?
Yep.
Did you interact with Steve?
Yep.
Okay, tell us about your interactions there.
Okay, yeah, Coach Cleveland. You
call him Coach. I love it.
Yeah. He took us out to lunch one time, gave me some advice on coming back in, and he told me a little bit about his coaching history here and how he coached Paul George, and I thought that was super cool. But he's a great guy, and an even better person, and I'm grateful for what he taught me out there.
He was a mission president himself in the basketball mecca, Indianapolis. And I think the Final Four might have been there during one of the 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think, was it during COVID? Was he there during that?
It was before that.
Yeah, okay. But, oh my gosh, inspired to Indiana, right? The Hoosier State. Let's go, man. Well, sweet. Thanks for coming in studio. We appreciate the time, man. Do you mind signing our flag here during the break?
Absolutely.
That'd be all right?
We'll get you the Sharpie once
Sharpie.
we go to break, and you can sign the flag anywhere you'd like.
And best of luck not going too hard.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks off of Mish. Thanks for coming in, Dallin.
Thanks for having me.